Good morning. How are you doing? It's good afternoon. Sorry, so sorry. It's good afternoon. How are you doing today? We are going to talk about the origin of the month of August. The origin of the month of August. That is, we are talking about the month of August is named after Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Yeah, the first Roman emperor. Originally, August was called Sextilis. It was called sextilis, meaning 6 months. Okay, meaning 6 months. So, because the early Roman calendar began with March. So in 8 BC, the Roman Senate renamed the month August to honor Emperor Augustus. To honor Emperor because several of his important victories and achievements occurred during that month. Okay, August has 31 days, the same as July, so which is named after Julius Caesar. You know, July, in my previous lesson where I talk about July, the origin of July, which is named after Julius Caesar, and August is named after Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Is a brave man. So you have to know that because many people did not know about this. So I have to, enlighten us to know. Even me, I did not know is I make a research before I know. I've made a research before I know. So I wanted to tell you right now that August 30, it has 31 days, as everybody knows. August have 31 days. I said children, they don't know how many days did August have. So I have told you the origin of August. Let me summarize again. Say the month of August is named after Augustus. Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Originally, August was called Sextilis, meaning 6 months, because the early Roman calendar began with March. The early Roman calendar begin with March. It began with March. So in 8 BC, that is before Christ. BC means before Christ. The Roman Senate renamed the month August to honor Emperor Augustus because several of his important victories and achievements occurred during that month. So Augustus has 31 days. August has 31 days, the same as July, which is named after Julius Caesar. That's the creation biblical perspective. You can see the message, the picture here. You can see it. You see it. See it here. You see the picture? So according to the Bible, God created the heaven and the earth in 6 days and rested on the seventh days. So here is the order of creation of book of Genesis. So day 1, light and darkness. Day 2, the sky firmament, the sky firmament. Day 3, dry land, seas and plants. Day 4, the sun, moon and stars. Day 5, fish and birds. Day 6, land animals and human beings, Adams and Eve. That's day 6. So the seventh day, day 7, God rested and blessed the seventh day. So So month of August is very important. So you can see every month has its own important. Okay, every month has its important, as important, very very important. Every month have its origin. So when we talk about all the origin of every month, you will understand that every month have its own origin. Every month have their own origin. So I told you that August has 31 days, July also has 31 days. July is created after Julius Caesar, and August is being named after Augustus. Augustus, yes, the first Roman emperor. The first Roman emperor, that is how August is named. So you want you to understand everything about it. You can see the picture there. Can you see it? Can you see the picture? Yes, I think you can see it. You can see it here. You can see it. Can you see it? You see the picture. So this is that is in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 to 31. Artwork Bible art. This is an artwork. We call it artwork Bible art. You understand? Artwork Bible art. Arc. That is it. That is it. It's very important. You see this one. Let me check this one. This one is This is Lashitama bomus. We call it Lashitama bomus. This is Lashitama bomus. You can see it. I think you can see it. Lashitama bomus. So that is it. And we continue with our last read. We are talking about August. And this month of August, we have entered 4 days today. The time is running out, the year is running out. We have entered there today. So here is the order of creation in the book of Genesis. So we talk about the creation of origin of August and the creation. So when we are talking about that, we are also talking about the creation of day one. God created light and darkness on day one. Okay, created light and darkness on day one. So day two, the sky phenomenon. Day three, dry land, seeds and plants. Day four, the sun, moon, and stars. Day five, fish and birds. Created fish and birds on day 5. So day 6, land animals and human beings. That is Adam and who? Eve. He first created Adam first. Before, maybe some years, after some years, then he created Eve out of Adam's ribs. Okay. So the origin of creation. So we will also talk about the origin of September. And when this month finish, we are going to enter Ember month. Okay, we are entering Ember month. So when we enter Ember month, what is so have you ever wondered why the month of August is called August? Have you ever wondered that? And what does the Bible say about the beginning of creation? In this video, we will explore both of these fascinating topics. So let us begin with the origin of August. So the month of August was not always called August. In the ancient Roman calendar, it was known as Sextilis. It was known as Sextilis, which means the 6th month. Yes, that's how the name August. So this was because the Roman calendar originally started with the month of what? March. Because it starts with the month of March. That is why. So in 8 BC, the Roman Senate renamed Sextilis to August in honor of Emperor Augustus. Okay, in honor of Emperor Augustus. In honor of Emperor Augustus, the first Roman Emperor Augustus brought stability to the Roman Empire. Yes, he brought stability to the Roman Empire after years of civil war. And many of his greatest victories took place during this month, during the month of August. That's why August is very, very important. Okay, so during this month, they recognize his achievement. The month was given his name. So today, August is the 8th month of the year and has 31 days. August is the 8th month of the year and it has what? 31 days. So now let us turn to the Bible and the story of creation. The Bible begins with these powerful words in Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. So in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. According to Genesis, God created the world in 6 days. He created the world in 6 days. On the first day, God created light and separated it from what? Darkness. So on the second day, he created the sky. On the third day, God gathered the waters, so dry land appeared, and he caused plants and trees to grow. This is very, very important, my dear. So on the fourth day, he created the sun, the moon, and the stars to mark seasons, days, and years. So in the fifth day, God filled the seas with fish and the skies with birds. Okay? The skies with birds. So on the seventh day, he created the land animals. Then he created human beings in his own image, giving them the responsibility to care for the earth. They give them responsibility to care for the earth. And the seventh day, God rested from his work and blessed the seventh day, making it holy. Making it holy. So the story of creation reminds us that everything we see has a purpose and that humanity has a special place in God's plan. The origin of the month of August reminds us how history preserves the memory of influential leaders. So while the Bible points us to the Creator who made all things. Thank you for the watching. If you enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Let me know the comments where part of creation story inspires the most impress you the most. God bless you. God bless you and see you in the next video. So you can also turn this into a 5 to 7 minutes video. Okay, so like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. I'm live from Nigeria. The origin of August. Why is August called August? The amazing story of creation. Why is August called August? Why August is named August? The biblical story of creation. How August got its name and how God created the world.
Here's filling title options. 1. The origin of August and the story of creation, history in the Bible. 2. Why is August called August? The amazing story of creation. 3. The hidden history of August and God's creation explained. 4. The truth behind the month of August and biblical creation story. 5. How August got its name and how God created the world. 6. Here are some compelling title options. 1. Here are some compelling title options. Here's a narration script you can use for your YouTube video. The origin of August and creation. Have you ever wondered why the month of August is called August? And what does the Bible say about the beginning of creation? In this video, we'll explore both of these fascinating topics. Let's begin with the origin of August. The month of August was not always called August. In the ancient Roman calendar, it was known as Sextilis, which means the sixth month. This was because the Roman calendar originally started with the month of March. In 8 BC, the Roman Senate renamed Sextilis to August in honor of Emperor Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Augustus brought stability to the Roman Empire after years of civil war, and many of his greatest victories took place during this month. To recognize his achievements, the month was given his name. Today, August is the 8th month of the year and has 31 days. Now let's turn to the Bible and the story of creation. The Bible begins with these powerful words in Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. According to Genesis, God created the world in 6 days. On the first day, God created light and separated it from darkness. On the second day, he created the sky. On the third day, God gathered the waters so dry land appeared, and he caused plants and trees to grow. On the fourth day, he created the sun, the moon, and the stars to mark seasons, days, and years. On the fifth day, God filled the seas with fish and the skies with birds. On the sixth day, he created the land animals. Then he created human beings in his own image, giving them the responsibility to care for the earth. On the seventh day, God rested from his work and blessed the seventh day, making it holy. The story of creation reminds us that everything we see has a purpose, and that humanity has a special place in God's plan. The origin of the month of August reminds us how history preserves the memory of influential leaders, while the Bible points us to the Creator, who made all things. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Let me know in the comments what part of the creation story inspires you the most. God bless you, and see you in the next video. You can also turn this into a 5 to 7 minute narration by adding more historic 5 to 7 minute narrations thus and additional Bible verses from Genesis 1 and 2.